it's super impactful for your raise now and also future raises as well. Because if you can be more capital efficient on the front end, then you won't have to raise as much on the back end. And then you get into the whole, idea around how much founder equity you're going to retain. Early stage investors are super interested in that as well, because then their chunk's bigger as well as you grow. And there's just more and more value that's created for less money. What would it look like for a founder to really focus on revenue? Oftentimes the founder is the key revenue driver. They've been in the industry, they have the network, they are the ones that can talk so passionately about it. But whenever they're focused purely on their investor pitch, that time is wasted. And so if they replace that time with building relationships, with securing customers, with generating revenue, then all of a sudden they're able to be even more capital efficient because they're not having to raise. They're able to grow organically, grow sustainably, and not burn out.
Some of the most successful companies that we've worked with are companies that are really rooted by a product roadmap that is entirely revenue centered. That means that the roadmap is created and comprised of features that are really revenue focused and nothing more than that. And so creating thoughtful features that are really what the customer needs and wants for that first version is absolutely crucial. And building things right the first time. We don't want to be a feature factory. We want to be really thoughtful in the features that we build and ultimately release in a MVP version 1 or any sort of follow-on release. So there's a great importance in roles like business analysts, UX engineers, product managers, project managers coming around the founder and really being a sounding board as they figure out what needs to be prioritized in that first release.
A meaningful exit for us is a founder that has a big piece of the business still and has grown their company in a way that is balanced and sustainable. So they haven't completely burnt out their team themselves. They are able to keep really great family life and ultimately have a business that is greater and has a greater impact than just them and their team.